What's going on YouTube? Effect Records here. Today I would be installing some hood dampers on my 2015 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. So I bought these off Amazon. I'll go ahead and post a link in the description below, so be sure to check that out down there if you want this same style. It has like a carbon fiber look to it. I think it looks pretty nice. I think I bought it for around $100. And it's definitely a must for me because I don't like the hood prop that comes with them. Instead, I want to just, you know, go up and the hood dampers do the rest of the work, all nice and clean like. So anyway, this is what we're going to be installing today. So with that being said and out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so here's a closer look at the hood damper itself. I don't know if you can see that really good on camera, but there is a carbon fiber look to it, which I think looks really good. It'll look even better once I start putting the engine bay pieces in carbon fiber as well, like I plan on doing. But just itself looks really good, and I think it definitely looks better than the stock hood prop that comes with the car. So yeah, can't wait to put these installed. And you also get a bag of hardware, which comes with these little L brackets and the ball joint for these to snap into. So that's what you get in a little bag, and some bolts and stuff like that. And lastly, you get some instructions with it, just in case if you don't know what's going on. You have a little instruction booklet with pictures and stuff. No color, just pictures. And yeah, just to explain a little bit better if I don't explain good enough, and I hope I do. But you have this as well. So yeah, it's basically all you get with a kit. Not really much to it, just, you know what, like 4 bolts and some brackets, and it should be installed. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on the right side of the vehicle by taking out this 10mm bolt, and then I'm going to put this bracket underneath of it and then put the bolt back in. And the R, there's an R right on this bracket, and that's going to be facing up, and then you could take that sticker off after it's already installed and stuff. So that's how we're gonna do it. So let's go ahead and take this bolt out and get this on. Now we're going to take this bolt and take one of the washers that comes with the kit, and then we're going to slide that in the bracket so it holds itself with the washer and then the bolt. So the bolt, the washer, and then the bracket, and then we can go ahead and put this bolt back in. Alright, so now that the bottom bracket is bolted on, and you want to be sure not to over torque this or anything like that so you don't snap any bolts. I assume they'd snap, you know, fairly easy if you're trying to torque them down like completely, but you do want them to get them so they're snug and that they don't turn anymore, kind of thing. And then I'd go ahead and stop. So now since we got that one on, we want to work on this bolt right up here, which is the top hood hinge bolt. And so we're gonna go ahead and take our 12mm to get this out. All right, so once you get that bolt out, there's also a washer that's also made to fit that bolt. So you'll take the washer and slide it over the bolt, and then you'll grab the R bracket, which also says R for the top for the hood hinge, and you'll slide that through there, kind of like that, if you guys can see that. And then go ahead and put the bolt back in. And then you can take your 12mm and start tightening it up. Same thing to the 10mm. I wouldn't tighten it too hard, just so you don't snap anything and have that kind of problem. I'm going to go ahead and install it this way, like this. According to the instructions, that's how it's done, because I didn't know whether or not it could go like this. I assume it could, but I'm just going to do it the way the instructions show by going like this. And to do that, it's pretty simply just push it in this little ball joint. Alright, so now that I got the right side done, now I'm going to go ahead and work on the left side. Now it's not done yet. I still got to pop the lower one from the ball joint in, but to do that, I'm going to have to raise the hood up a little bit to get it there. So I have to take this prop out. So in return, I'm going to go ahead and do the left side and get that one, all the brackets on and situated, So that way, as soon as I take this off, I can just go ahead and snap them in and call it good. Same thing before, with your 10mm, go ahead and take this bolt out. Then you could take the bolt and then put the washer that's made for that size through it, and then grab the L bracket, and the same thing, L faces upwards, and then you can put that bolt through it. And then grab your ratchet again. Go ahead and tighten that down. Alright, so now that I got the brackets on, now it's time to take out that 12mm bolt. With that washer, put that over it. And be sure to grab the correct washer, because there is two different sizes, one for the 10mm and one for the 12mm. And then put that in the bracket, like so, and then we'll go ahead and put them back in. Okay, so now we're almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and snap this in real quick. And then with that in, it just takes a little bit of pressure. All right, so with that in, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the hood and remove this hood prop. Put that back down. And then I can shed it to the correct size for this ball joint here. And press that in. So if I open up the hood just a little bit, get it in line and snap it in. Alright guys, so that's basically how you install some hood dampers on a 2008 to 2015 Mitsubishi Lancer EVO. So I assume it'll work on all of them, even the base models and stuff like that. So I will have a link to these down in the description below, so be sure to check that out if you want these. And the video you just seen, like the ending, I'm trying to work on my B-roll, so bear with me if it's not very good, but I do want to do some B-roll footage of my vehicles and stuff like that, so I'm trying to practice. So that was my first attempt. I did a couple attempts, but I didn't like them, so I never even put them out on YouTube. So I'm trying to get better, guys. I even bought a gimbal, but the gimbal sucks. But anyway, that's not really what this video is about. But if you do notice some improvements that I can make during B-roll footage trying to shoot it, please let me know in the comments below, because I'm definitely trying to learn and improve my video quality. Hopefully I can get better for you guys. Like, today's pretty nice out, so sun's out. I'm even out here without a shirt on right now. It's like, this is like the nicest day so far of the year, so hopefully I'll be back in my garage working on my Lancer. I did a little bit to it, but not enough to do a video, so that's where that's coming from. But yeah, anyway, so if you like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe for more. I'm about to put a Turbo Smart blow-off valve on it. I'm probably got some switches I got to do. What else I got? I got rain guards I got to put on, some other things for this car, so stay tuned for those videos as well. I just wanted to start with the hood props, or the hood dampers, I guess. And also real quick while I'm here, now I removed the stock one, and I tried to show it on camera, but for some reason my camera wasn't recording and I didn't know it. And I'm gonna pop this off later, so this is just a little clip that I'll be able to pop off. And then the original hood prop went right here, and what I did is I just twisted it out. Like I put it up to this angle, then kind of like twisted it, and then it rolled itself out of this little piece back here. So that's kind of how you remove the original prop if you want to remove it, which I do. I think it looks a lot better and cleaner. But yeah, that's basically this video. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, peace.